Surviving alone, it's one of the hardest things a person can face. But you know what? It's also one of the most powerful, transformative experiences you'll ever go through. When you're on your own, when you have no one to rely on but yourself, that's when you truly find out what you're made of. Today I want you to understand this. The journey of standing alone isn't one of defeat, but one of ultimate strength. Imagine standing at a crossroads in life, with people leaving, plans falling apart, and support vanishing into thin air. You're left wondering, where do I go from here? But that's the moment, right there. That's your defining moment. When it feels like everything is working against you, you're actually being pushed toward growth. You're being molded, sculpted by the very challenges that others might run from. In this journey, you might find yourself asking, why do I have to do this alone? Why isn't there anyone beside me? That's a question everyone asks when they're facing their hardest battles.
Listen carefully. Life is 2 days. The day we are born and the day we die. In between, we have the chance to live, to learn, to love, and to grow. Each day is a gift, filled with moments that can bring us joy or teach us something new. We face challenges, but they make us stronger. We meet people who touch our hearts, and some leave, but their memories stay. We make choices that shape who we are and who we become. Life is about finding happiness in the little things. A smile, a sunset, a shared meal with a friend. It is about making the most of our time, being kind to others and doing what we love. Though our days may seem long, they pass quickly. Before we know it, we reach the end. So, we must live each day as if it is our last, knowing that our journey has a beginning and an end. But it is the time in between that truly matters, the time when we are alive. If you agree with me, type 100 in the comments.
Life isn't easy. You've been knocked down, faced setbacks, and felt the weight of doubt pressing down on you. But you're still here. You're still fighting. That's resilience. Remember, it's not about never falling. It's about rising every time you do. Every challenge, every storm you've faced has made you stronger. Each struggle has shaped you into someone more capable than before. When life gets tough, it's not the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter where you rise above, transform pain into power, and turn setbacks into comebacks. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Your struggles today are the seeds of your future strength. So dig deep. Keep pushing. Believe in yourself, even when it's hard. You have a fire within you that nothing can extinguish. Stay resilient. Keep going. One day, you'll look back and see that every challenge was a stepping stone to your greatness.
You know you could be the winner if you really wanted to, right? But the problem is, you keep playing that what-if game. What if it don't work? What if I fail? Nah, flip it. What if it does work? And what if you win? Then what? You're gonna be sitting there happy, right? You say you want to win, but then you're scared to lose. What sense does that even make? Look, you can't talk about wanting to win and then be scared of the risk. That's not how this works. If you lock in, keep your head down and stay focused on the vision, how could you not win? The only thing that's gonna make you lose is your own mindset, and that's all on you. Your biggest enemy ain't out there, it's in your head. So if you want to win, you gotta get out of your own way. And here's the truth. Every time you doubt yourself, you're slowing down your own progress. You either believe in yourself or you don't. There's no in between. If you keep second guessing everything, you're already losing. But when you stop playing scared and start moving like you're built for this, you'll see everything change. So stop thinking about what could go wrong and start focusing on what's gonna go right.
Today I want to tell you some advice you may need to hear. Number 1. Even when you trust someone, keep some things to yourself. Number 2. If you want to build something worthwhile, be ready for criticism. Number 3. Your mental health is way more important than your career will ever be. Number 4. You become an unstoppable force when you realize that you can do it alone. Number 5. Be okay with people not liking you. Most don't even like themselves. Number 6. Not everything will go according to plan. Always be ready to adapt. Number 7. You can always choose to be happy no matter what happens in your life. Being sad is never an option. Number 8. Don't waste your time stressing about things you can't control. Number 9. Choose a direction and make sure you surround yourself with the right people who have the strengths you lack. Number 10. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Please follow continuous growth. Drop a 100 if you agree with me.
It took me a long time to realize I'm not in a race. I'm not behind. I'm not ahead. The truth is, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Every choice, every mistake, every heartbreak, every win. They weren't detours. They were the path. And every time I doubted myself, every time I thought I wasn't good enough, I was learning how to stand on my own 2 feet. You don't need the world's approval. You don't need permission to chase what sets your soul on fire. Because guess what? No one knows what you're capable of more than you. No one sees the sleepless nights, the battles you've fought, the storms you've weathered. Your journey is yours alone. And maybe it's supposed to look different. Maybe you're not meant to follow the crowd. Maybe you're here to pave a path that no one's ever walked before. Because here's the truth. It's the ones who dare to be different, the ones who refuse to give up, that change everything. So don't worry about the destination. You'll get there. Just focus on the next step, the next breath, the next moment. Because the life you're building, it's already a masterpiece in progress. And the best part? It's uniquely, beautifully yours.